Ah.
It's the start of the show this week. Just you doing that.
Hello world, Wednesday 13 here.
Hey, this is Tom Stain.
Hello everybody, I'm Ronnie Ledrew.
Yes, my friends, my name's John Mahon.
What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. What's going on? How's things? How's life? How's your mum? She well? Jamie, what is this?
This is the 193rd edition
But what is it?
of the Chronicles of Podcast.
But what is it?
Oh, now you're confusing me.
What time of the day is it right now?
Oh my God, how could I forget? It's
Unbelievable.
daytime recording.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. We finally got back to
Wow.
a daytime recording. It's been a while since we've had one of these.
It has been.
Now, Jamie has no idea why I've done this, but I'm just doing it out of because this episode, this edition, shall we say, is called "Will Be Coming," because because there's no way it can't be called this week, because after this historic week that I've had, you can't not call it that.
Fair.
Simple as. And obviously, you can't have avoided it. It's been fucking everywhere.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid it, but impossible.
So basically, what we're referring to, and as a whole nation will understand, after 28 years, Scotland have finally qualified for the World Cup. And I'm getting emotional talking about it already. Unbelievable. Simply unreal. It was the greatest, most stressful night of my life. We lost to Greece on Saturday, and that was the one thing we didn't need.
Yes, I remember you saying.
But the Belarusians took a point off Denmark. They actually drew 2-2 in Denmark. They lost 6-0 at home, and you're like, oh, well, we need to get something out of the Greece game because Denmark will smash Belarus. And they went 2-1 down, and I'm there going, oh my God, because we were losing 3-0 at this point, and I was like, we fucked it. It's done. It's over. Like, never mind, whatever. You know, the Greeks were like... and Belarus took a point. Belarus took a point off Denmark in Denmark, one of the hardest stadiums to go and play at. Unbelievable. Which brought Tuesday night meant it was for all the marbles, all the chips. It was for everything. And that game was insane. And do you know what? I've watched the goals back. I've watched the fan reactions. I've watched as much as I can, and it every time makes me the happiest man alive. Did you see any of it? Did you watch any of it?
I've not watched it. I found out of it because from Drew McIntyre was how I found out about it.
What a legend.
See you this side, lads, or something like that. I can't really say no, but yeah,
unbelievable.
Hey.
I just cannot explain to you the emotion. I cannot describe it. I cannot put it into words. So basically, 3 minutes in, Scott McTominay scored the most wonderful overhead kick I think I've ever seen in my life. The most wonderful, and what I loved more than anything was the commentators were just not biased at all. No, they were totally biased. They were insanely biased, and it made me really fucking laugh because obviously they're meant to be impartial. They're meant to be non-biased, is what I was meant to say originally, but they weren't. And it was just phenomenal, and I've just never experienced anything like it. So we scored 3 minutes in, and I absolutely lost my mind because I'm like, but there's still 87 minutes to go.
Yeah.
So we've still got the whole game to go yet, but we're winning 1-0. This is exactly what the perfect start we wanted. Took it into the half, 1-0 up. I was like, right, okay, one half is done. We're Bon Jovi. We're halfway there. You know, we're so close. And obviously the second half, it must be the most wildest half of football I think I've ever watched in my life. The Danes equalised in the 57th minute with a penalty that wasn't a penalty because he got tripped just on it was literally on the box. It was on the corner of the white. It was and you're like, that's not really significant evidence to prove that is a penalty. But anyway, they had a penalty and they equalised. Okay? And that's when you go, right, we've got it all to do again. There's 30 minutes left. There's still plenty of time. We can do this. It's fine. Clark brings on Shanklin and brings on Adams. Now, I don't like Che Adams. I think he's awful. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, 76th minute, Lewis Ferguson takes a corner that's swinging it in anyway, but Shanklin knocks it straight in. Nice little tap in. Beautiful. We're 2-1 up. We're good. We're back on. It's fine. We're 2-1 up. There's 14 minutes to go. It's okay. Dorgu for Denmark equalised 4 minutes later after we couldn't clear our box. And you're back to 2-2. There's 10 minutes to go. And you're like, okay, shit. At that point, I was like, right, well, this is done. There's no way we're coming back from this. But what had happened 10 minutes prior was Denmark had a man sent off. Now, it wasn't a sending off. John McGinn just beautifully threw himself to the floor and just fooled the ref, basically. But because it was a second yellow, the referee couldn't VAR check it, so they couldn't look at it. So Denmark were down to 10 men. So, yeah. So I was like, I was happy, but I also was like, well, it's not a sending off. It's not a red card. But still, anyway, it was in our favour. We'll take it. It's in our favour here. Clark Mason, we lost one of our best players in the 17th minute of the game as well due to a hamstring injury, who was, making all the runs and attacking. We were passing a lot at the back a lot, and it was getting quite nerve-wracking. 93rd minute, Kieran Tierney, former Arsenal defender, now Celtic defender, scored a worldie from outside the box. It literally brushed, to the nose of the Danish defender and flew straight in the net. And I can't tell you what happened after that. I almost flipped my desk. I almost lost my TV. I almost lost everything. Kelly was sat behind me going like, you're going to wake him up. And I was just like, I just don't care at this point anymore. I'm delirious. I'm done. Started. I think I almost went through the floor. It was just insane. And then obviously Denmark had to equalise, because if they equalised, they were going through when we weren't.
Yeah.
So they pushed everyone forward. So even their keeper Schmeichel, son of Peter Schmeichel, Kasper Schmeichel, was up there. Kenny McLean steals the ball 90th minute from the halfway line, and all the commentators going, shit, because the keeper's not. Yeah, you can hear it. Steve Thompson's going, shit. From the halfway line, he belts it. It flies all the way in. Elation, done. Game's over.
They've given it away. Shoot! Here's McLean. He's going to shoot.
Like, tears, losing. I can't remember what happened. That 5 minute period between 3-2 and 4-2, couldn't tell you what was going on. Insane.
You actually sound a bit emotional recapping it now. You can hear it in your voice.
Oh, I've watched the goals back and back and back and back, and every time I watch them, I get emotional again. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. This is how I'm starting this edition this week. This is how it's been started. It's going to be called "We'll Be Coming," because that's literally our tagline for America next year. Mate. And what's really funny is England fans didn't even give us a night off. They were all over it. Yo, fucking shit. We'll batter you anyway. Give us a night off, mate. Just have a night off. Just let us have one moment. Just let us have this night.
It's been 28 years. How about we fucking support our brothers up north? Come on.
The difference is we don't go in thinking we're going to win it every fucking time. So we're just happy to participate. We're just happy to be there. That's all we're happy for. We're just happy to be a part of it. So we'll drink all their bars dry. We'll just have the best time of our lives. Germany absolutely loved us for the Euros 2 years ago. We formed that massive. Our fans, the best fans going. Simple as that.
The Scottish just taking over America is going to be incredible.
I can't wait. and I hope our brothers in Ireland are going to join us as well, because Ireland made it. So Ireland had a similar situation where they could only make the playoffs, but they had to beat Hungary, and they were 2-1 down. And Troy Parrott scored a hat-trick. So Troy Parrott plays for Ireland. He scored in the 80th minute for a penalty, and then he scored in the dying seconds of the game and knocked Hungary out, and they went through as well. But they're in the playoffs. Wales won 7-1. They're in the playoffs. Republic of Ireland in the playoffs. And then, Wales won 7-1. And then Northern Ireland got in through winning their Nations League group. So Northern Ireland are in the playoffs as well. So all 5 of us could be there.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Nice.
Insane. Absolutely insane.
Whole of the UK's taken over. I love it.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Before I move on, I just want to do one more thing. I asked ChatGPT to write me a poem for Tuesday night. All right?
Okay.
And it's beautiful.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to try and get through this without getting upset. It's happy upset, of course, but still, because it was written so beautifully. Just watching all the fan reactions, watching it on the news, watching all the goals, but everything, every time I just go, fucking hell, I can't believe it. Doesn't feel real. Do you know what I mean? The amount of England fans I speak to go, don't watch the playoffs, don't watch the qualifiers, don't need to, because they win every time. You know what I mean? It's just, So, but to be fair to England, though, they didn't concede at all. No goals were scored against them in the whole of their qualification ever at all in this and fair play. That's pretty good. That's pretty good going. But this poem I asked it to write, ChatGPT to write. It's called Tartan Dawn, and it's beautiful. Okay, so just bear with me.
Okay.
28 years of waiting, of songs sung soft and slow, of dreams about the summer suns, where only others go. But on a Tuesday night in Hampden, 'neath the floodlights' brilliant gleam, a nation found its heartbeat in the thrum of one shared dream. The Danes stood tall before us, a fortress in red and white. But Scotland rose like thunder, a storm built for the fight. The roar began in Glasgow, then rolled across the land. From island cliffs to city streets, a roar no soul could stand. And then, when that final whistle blew, a shriek that split the ears, the ghosts of tournaments long lost were washed away in tears. Tartan flags wove through the dark, bagpipes kissed the sky, for Scotland booked a place at last where dreams refused to die. So here's to Tuesday's heroes, to the courage that never slept. We're going to the World Cup again. A promise finally kept. Oh, incredible. Oh my God, I thought I was going to make it through and I failed.
Like to say, you struggled towards the end there. Fucking hell.
Oh my God, it makes me so proud.
I'm
It's
so
just-
putting some like Scottish music underneath that in the end.
Oh, please do. Please do. Absolutely insane. I just can't. I'm just so happy to be there. Whether it's 2 weeks, whether it's 3 weeks, however long we're there for, I'm just happy to be there.
I was
Do you
going to
know what
say,
I mean?
you got there. That's all that counts.
What's hilarious
all
is
that matters.
Braden was like, "Do you want to come over for this? Let's do a summer where we're going." And I was funnily enough thinking about next year. Now I'm like, "Oh my God, do I just do it?"
Do it.
But it's going to be expensive, isn't it? It's going to be. So what I might do is I might take a week off and go home and go and stay in Edinburgh for a week and just go and watch the games because watching the pubs and stuff like that. And I will move on from this, I promise, at some point. But I'll just let me live in this moment. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not objecting.
It's
You
just-
have your moment.
But like, I think I might go and sit in all the pubs. I don't even drink, but go and sit in the pubs and just be part of the atmosphere, and just be a part of it and soak it in.
If you can't go to America, at least be there for like the first game, because that's going to be a fucking moment.
Yeah,
Definitely.
the World Cup
Definitely.
draw is the 5th of December. It's the 5th of December at 5 p.m. And you know, whether we get Argentina, Spain, Germany, and all the big fucking, I don't care. We're just happy to be there. Do you know what I mean?
You're there. That's what matters.
I mean, we can't, but you know, we do avoid Norway, so we avoid Erling Haaland. So I'm happy about that because he's been scoring for fun at the moment. They've been battering everybody they've been playing. So
Scoring for fun. I like that.
yeah, he literally has for Man City and for his country. So you know, what I love is it's the biggest World Cup they've ever done because they've expanded it. So there's way more countries getting in.
Hmm.
So Curacao are in, the smallest country I think that have qualified so far. They're in. Haiti are in. Uzbekistan are in. Jordan are in. The UAE are in. Like, it's going to be mental.
Now,
I can't wait.
to be fair, you'd think every country could put a team in, as it's the World Cup.
Every country do put a team in, but it's who qualifies.
Oh, they've allowed more people to qualify. Sorry, I missed.
Yeah, they've allowed more people in this
Oh,
year.
I see what you mean,
They've
sorry.
expanded it. They've expanded the groups. There's way more countries this time. That's why
I see what you mean.
Cape Verde are in. So it's going to be amazing. And you know what I mean? I just can't wait for, like, I just love an underdog. So I just love to watch the smaller countries hopefully take something off the bigger teams. Who knows?
It'd be
We shall
fucking
see.
amazing if
It'll be
Cape
incredible.
Verde won. That'd be fucking amazing.
Well, they won't, but-
Well, you know,
But just to take some points or win in the group games, you know what I mean? So because just for exposure, just so people can, you know, experience this sort of, and on the night you just never know, do you?
Nope.
But I've already told work I'll be very tired because it's in the States, because it's in Mexico, America, and Canada. Some of the games are at 2 a.m. So it's like if we're at 2 a.m., I'll be sleeping before and then getting up.
Fair.
So I'll be very, very tired for it. So, but but we
sure.
qualified, and I literally, and then my mum was messaging me, like people messaging being like, "Congratulations, well done!" 28 years, man. The last time we qualified for a World Cup, I was 11 years old.
mad, isn't it? I
It's-
wanted to message you, and I was like, "No, we'll save it for the show. We know we don't talk outside the show. I'll wait."
Well, we do talk after the show,
No,
but,
I'm joking.
yeah, it was just I can't describe it. I just can't describe it.
I love how emotional you're getting. I love how passionate you are about your sports.
It's just my country as
Love it.
well,
It's
and
great.
that's the one thing I love more than anything. I think about being from Scotland. I know I have an English accent before anyone said, but he's got an English. He's talks in an English accent. But I lived here for most of my life. Sadly, that's why. But just how it brings the people in the nation together, just watching fathers and sons, just watching like granddads and dads and sons and generation of people just coming together in that one moment of just pure elation, and like it's almost like clubs are forgotten about. Do you know what I mean? The rivalries are forgotten about between Celtic and Rangers and that sort of thing, and it's just beautiful. It's just I love it. I love how the what's the word? Compatriotism comes out in everybody, and everyone forgets about their problems and their shit for like one night. It's incredible. So we'll see you in the States. We'll be coming.
Yep, you'll be coming. Fucking beautiful.
Oh, sorry, Jay. I think to completely just taken up for the show there. So
You go ahead, my friend. You go ahead. It's more than understandable.
now, the Hobby Horse Championships.
Why does fucking step up? I love this.
So, this is a genuine thing, Jamie. Kelly brought this to my attention by sending me a TikTok that I never watched. If you send me TikToks, I never watch them. Anybody, like just because I don't go on my profile, I don't use it.
No,
So I just have like a back.
I just love the way you said that. This started because she sent me a TikTok, which I didn't watch.
Yeah, I don't. So but she brought it to my attention. So I thought I'd have a little look. Jamie, this is just not one single event. All right? You know what a hobby horse is, right? The horse head
The
with
horse
the
with a
stick.
stick. Yeah.
There's a championship for this.
Ow.
It's a series of events with the main UK Hobby Horse Championships, often organised by the UK Hobby Horse Association, taking place on October 5th of this year at Bury Farm Equestrian Centre in Bedfordshire. Another major event was the one on April 26th at Croft Top Equestrian Centre in Lancashire. These events are for the pseudo sport of hobby horsing, which involves performing gymnastic-like routines with stick horses in disciplines like dressage and show jumping. Dressage. So you're going to be skipping on your feet. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's why there's not TikToks for this.
I was going to say, I'm amazed there isn't TikToks for this. How the fuck? So really, what? There's no skill in the horse. Why have the horse?
It's just a stick.
Yeah. Just do gymnastics.
So, do you want to know some more about it?
Yes, I do.
Treasuring all the flips, the horse like, oh, Jesus Christ, I feel so sick. Fucking hell. And I go twirl and twirl and twirl and cartwheel and cartwheel on the horse's head. There's cartwheel on the head. The competition simulates equestrian events like show jumping. I mean, how are you getting over them fucking hedges and fences?
It's basically the hurdles. Right, okay.
I love the idea of something like, and it's in front of he's going to go, and he's going to it's how Julius and Chad Julius in front of here we go. Show jumping, dressage, and cross country, but use hobby horses instead of real animals. The events are open to hobby horse enthusiasts of all skill levels, from beginners to advanced riders. Competitions typically include warm-up classes. Warm-ups! Come on, Silky. Come on, Silky. You've got this, Silky. You're going to be wonderful, love. You're going to be bloody wonderful. Time to retain championship, Silky. Include warm-up classes and show jumping judged on style and time.
My God.
And dressage freestyle classes. Rosettes and prizes are awarded. There's often a Star of the Day award. The main championship is held at a large equestrian centre, but local events occur nationwide. There's loads, man. It's just huge.
What?
Yeah. It's just insane.
There's so many. First off, Grey's Anatomy this year, like a couple of episodes ago, had people that took part in this. I thought they made it up for the show.
Okay.
So that is mind-blowing to know this is a real thing. I want to know, do these people go out and buy expensive hobby horses that are made of
Are
the
there?
best wooden sticks? Or is it just they're popping into the fucking Smiths and go, that'll do? And,
I don't know. They just paint them and put hair on them and everything else, that sort of thing. But I've got an idea. I've got a envision of a dressage one where they put the stick on the floor, stand on the little holders, and like spin around on it and stuff like that. To Kylie Minogue, I'm spinning around, like, and then start doing flips off it and stuff like that. Is that a hobby horse abuse?
I guess it would be. You're standing on its fucking rings.
On its ears, yeah.
Yeah. If it
Is that-
falls
is that
over,
the
does
ears?
someone come in and put it out of its misery?
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, he dropped it. Fuck.
Let's get a saw out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Junior. You had a lovely run, love. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
This is going on the world tour. It has to.
I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. Oh my god, I can't.
Fucking hell. What the fuck? I kind of love it at the same time, though, because it's one of them things that's just like, this is so ridiculous. Why does it exist? But if they've got that many fucking people doing it all over the country, it's got to be a thing.
Oh, dude, absolutely wild.
It's got to be started by someone that was like, I love watching the horse races, but I feel so sorry for the horses. What
I
could we
can't
do
it.
instead?
Yeah.
Let's get a hobby horse.
Horse racing light. I can't actually watch the real things. I watch the fake ones. It makes me feel much better.
Okay, now.
Oh, can you see that ear snap? Oh no, the ear snapped off. Oh no, they've got the saw out. No, I can't watch. I can't watch, Deirdre. I can't watch. It's too much for me.
I get the thing. It's one of them things that we're taking the piss. But if we went to watch it, we'd be like, do you know what? Fair play. I couldn't do that. Like, go on, lad. Like, really get into it.
Doing loads of backflips, back while the hobby horse is stood in the corner, like backflipping to it at landing, like, let's go. The hobby horse in the corner, like, yeah, Mildred, that's it. You come on. Like, stood there, just loving life.
I cannot wait to find clips of this for the show. I can't wait to see this.
But the other thing that crossed my mind: how do sloths have sex?
I love sloths. This is really disturbing for me to think of.
So apparently, the females go to the bottom of the tree, I think, and they wait, but they don't come out of trees very often, or something like that. Because you imagine, it's like, wait, Sharon, I'm coming. Not literally yet, but I'm on my way. And she's like, fucking come on, Derek, this is taking ages. Like, I'm not in the mood now.
I'm just gonna say the mood's probably, I'm fucking dried up now, Derek. Go away.
When he's trying to get it in, and he's just like, very, very, very fucking. It's like, I'm almost there. Look, just give me another year. I'm almost there.
It's taken ages to finish. It was like one pump and done.
It has to be.
But then one pump takes 15 hours.
Yeah, they're gonna be there for fucking ever otherwise. It's the orgasm, like.
It's the start of the show this week. Just you doing that. Welcome to the show.
Because they obviously they move so fucking. Oh, dude. When I watch old people who can't walk very quick, I'm always like, if I'm ever like that, put me down. Like, put me down. I do not want to be like them old people, you know, like that literally move a step an hour. Oh God, no.
Just get a wheelchair. It's probably a lot quicker.
Maybe they probably want their independence, don't they? But just
I get it,
no. I can't be dealing with that. Oh, I need to go to the post office. And by the time we get there, it's shut. You left at 8 a.m. Shuts at 5.
I decided to walk to get some exercise. Get the fucking bus.
Roy, where are you, Roy? Oh, love, I left at post office 4 hours ago. Yeah, I'm halfway there. I'm Bon Jovi right now. I'm Bon Jovi. Leave me alone. You're slowing me right down. Oh,
it took
dear
10
me.
minutes to find the phone and be like,
to answer it.
Yeah.
Don't hang up, Susan. Don't. Oh, she hung up. Fuck. Took too long to get to his ear. It's getting close to my face. I promise you. Oh, I wish I
Oh,
was sprightly again.
I fucking love old people with phones sometimes. The amount of times that Becky's nan has answered a video call by putting it to her head, and you could just see the side of her head when she answers the phone.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Fucking great.
We love that so much.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right. Well, now that's out of the way.
Yeah.
It's tough, Callum's Treaches.
I couldn't even bring myself together to do a noise.
Do you want to know something? Callum will be able to tell you in Callum's Treachings.
Is cereal soup?
Ooh.
Callum is back to treat the world, the nation, the universe, the people, the Gorgons, the God knows what else that's out there in the world, the Wharfs. The Gorgons, I don't know, what's Gorgons from?
I don't know, that's what I was sat there going, I know that name. What's that from?
Star Trek? No, Wharfs is Star Trek.
Yeah, Wolf is Star Trek.
Gorgon? I don't know. The Gorgonites. Oh, it's Small Soldiers.
The Gorgonites, yes.
Gorgonites, yes, yeah. It just came into my head. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Might have to watch that film again. I love that movie as a kid.
I've seen that in years.
Yeah, I know, have I? Oh, anyway. Yes, Callum is back, everybody. He's come to tell you one of his wonderful treaches that come out of his wonderful little brain. Big brain, Callum, don't kill me. What is Callum treaching us this week?
It took the universe almost 14 billion years to write a complete play of Shakespeare.
Well, when did man come in? We didn't come in for donkeys anyway.
I was going to say, we weren't around for a long time, were we?
Yeah. Can you imagine a play in the caveman era? Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Absolutely stunning. That's absolutely
Oh.
wonderful. But I can't believe I've seen something so absolutely majestic. The way he flowed and smashed skull with fingers, unbelievable. That I tell thee. The way he held the skull in his hand and the way his fingers were clasped reminded me of of a star holding a thistle for some reason. They don't even exist yet.
Star holding a thistle.
I don't know. I was trying to be one of those what's it like the new art people now where where we talk about the banana being held with the masking tape on that fucking that's probably done in by now, but you know what I mean, people go like, they made the banana smooth and flows like a moon and gives it this sort of earthy feel, the way that the paper sits there like in its white blank canvas being like, I could be whatever you want with a banana attached with the yellow, the way the colours blend, that sort of thing. I was trying to go into that sort of,
I got it. It's just
yeah,
the star together.
I think I was doing some resistance training at the same time while doing that. Then my wrists feel a bit more loose. But yeah, that's absolutely insane. But I mean, humans were around. Can you imagine dinosaurs performing?
Oh, that'd be incredible.
I knew you'd say that. I fucking knew. Once they've lost the control of the Power Rangers on them, and they actually got to be free will and have their own lives. You know what I mean? I suppose it's yeah. Triceratops, oh fuck! And Triceratops are like, fuck's sake, again. I'm trying to eat my dinner with my family, Billy. Can you mind? Like, fuck me. Why do I? All right, Jane, I'll be back in a minute. Look after it, kids. I've got to go and beat some fucking plasticine monster, some pig that he keeps eating everybody for some fucking reason.
I gotta go turn into a fucking leg again.
Yeah. Oh, it's standing on my head, Dave. Do you mind? It's standing on my head. Julie's next to me, saber-toothed tiger. Julie, you're right there, love. He keeps crushing my face against the floor.
You mean saber-toothed tiger?
Oh. Yeah, so...
I do love a daytime recording.
I do, but I also enjoy where Callum gets his wonderful thoughts from.
I do, very much so. And the thing is, as well, there's not been a poet of that stature since then either. There's been other poets, but there's no one's been like fucking William Shakespeare.
That's a good point. Why are you Italian?
Don't really know.
The William Shakespeare. He likes to poet. There's never been anybody I like ever since. Actually, what about Ludovico Ricci? He was wonderful. He wrote all the plays in Italian. All about the spaghetti and the pizza. And for some reason, a mascarpone.
Would you even say a name then, or just gibber Italian?
I just gibbered Italian. Ludovico Ricci, I think I called him. That's the first thing to go to my head. But yeah, basically. Jamie's Italian all of a sudden, everybody. For those watching, those listening, go to the YouTube and just, see, Williamo Shakespeare. He's a long lost cousin. Still. But yeah, I mean, evolution obviously got to a point where we finally got. But you are right. Why has there been nobody's? I mean, I think movies have become a thing now. Is that like the next? Like people started to get into that sort of thing, and that's become the new Shakespeare. So in 50 years' time, when TikTok becomes a movie thing, and then because it'll all be social media when AI would have taken over, and that sort of thing. Yeah. So
probably.
Jamie, what else is Callum teaching us this week?
Temperatures can reach up to like trillions of degrees, so it actually means we're a lot closer to zero in the grand scheme of things.
Right, explain. When it gets to the logical, like intelligent ones, I fucking just go, what?
Basically, he's saying temperatures can get up to like thousands of degrees. So really, we're closer to zero and freezing than we are being really hot.
Yeah, but we die.
Well, yeah, of course we would. Yeah.
We wouldn't survive, and that's the trillions and trillions of degrees, and that's probably why we're close to zero, because it means that this is the temperature we thrive at. Maybe that's why we didn't exist for so long.
Maybe
because things were too fucking hot.
Maybe we were too close to the sun to survive.
And then we cooled down because the T-Rex's head kept getting stuck in front of the way of the sun, so it didn't really. The Earth got colder because the dinosaurs were so massive they blocked the sun out, and so they're basically things got colder. Then we just evolved, and here we are.
I like that theory.
But now we're warming it back up again with all of our carbon emissions and God knows what else. And okay, I can't do this seriously. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I ran out of things to say.
You can't go from T-Rex blocking out the sun to then carbon emissions
and global warming. Yeah.
Get Mr. Burns on it. He's got one of them things that blocks out the sun.
Yeah, he does, but he got shot then, so I think he kind of,
That's a good point, actually. Yeah, not good.
Yeah, he fucked himself over a little bit.
Yeah, he did a little bit.
It's like taking candy from a baby. Give me that candy.
He said, drop it.
Oh, so good. So good. What was the treat again? Oh yeah, we're close to zero. Yeah. You're making this too intelligent, Callum. I'm sat here like, yeah, he's not right, he's right, yeah.
I do know what he means though, because you think sometimes, fuck, it's really fucking warm, but really we could get a whole lot hotter.
It's got a load fucking colder right now. It's beautiful now. Walking around like, oh, lush, so lovely.
Becky messaged me this morning saying that there was snow, but I didn't see any around here. Must have just avoided Longbridge. I don't know.
Oh, we had snow yesterday.
Did you? No,
you'll get snow. Yeah, of course we will. And I was like, oh fucking hell.
Yeah, pretty well. There was a little bit on top of one of the neighbours' cars, so I guess it was a bit cold in the night. I don't know.
It's trying. I love it when snow's always like, come on, let me go down, Dad. I want to, let me. That every year. And we're always there like, what was said? Where is it? And we're going to go, fucking snow!
We're going I can't wait for the snow, it's great. And then it comes like, fucking snow. Can't get out the drive.
Oh, it's too big. It's not landing. We're okay. It's not landing. We're fine. We're fine.
Basically, which never happens in fucking weather. Yeah.
No. Brits for you, isn't it? So
yeah, pretty much.
And finally, Jamie, what is Callum teaching us this week?
Every single world record will eventually be unbroken. Some are probably already unbroken as it is.
Yeah, I did think this at one point. It's like the human can only run so quick. So obviously Usain Bolt broke the 100-meter record. That's not going to get broken unless he puts fucking rocket skates on or something. There's absolutely no way.
No.
So that is a very good point. You can only swim so quick. You can only throw something so far.
You can only smash so many eggs with your head.
Oh, God, don't get me started on that again. Fuck it. There's only so many onions I can shove up my ass. Can you eat a whole onion in a second? Yes. No, I can't do it.
And I also wonder how many people have broken world records and either not known about it or there was no one there to see it, so no one knows.
Yeah.
Like to him and his mates, I fucking did it. I did you? Yeah, I was on the house on my own.
I never forget. Well, I think I told you about this. Is when my my headphone fell out of my. Was it my head? No, the milk bottle cap had come off. I was turning it on the thing, and it had got tightened perfectly into my little tiny fucking iPod headphone cord.
Yes.
I told you about that last year.
Yes.
Or 2 years ago now, nearly. 2 years ago? No, last year. Last year. Last year, yeah. Fucking, I can't remember. Time goes so quick. I can't believe it, bloody almost ended 2025 already. Jesus, that's how time works. But yeah, the bottle cap had flown off, and because I was screwing it on, I just like screwed it, it flew, and then I didn't make a noise. I was like, what the fuck? And it tied perfectly, it wrapped around my cord and my headphones. Mental. But no one saw it.
Nope.
So people, but I bet it fucking, generally it actually happened. But there we
I
are.
bet it did. Just like you choked on that bacon fat once. Yeah, surely.
Oh, bloody hell, a little bit. Oh. But yeah, it's going to get to, that's fine.
Yeah.
I really weirdly enjoyed it. But yeah, it's a point. That's probably why world records now are so fucking dumb. Obviously, Leah and the food eating challenges, that's a decent thing. That's wonderful. But then trying to knock casino chips under a bottle with your dick without the bottle falling over is not great. Do you know what I mean?
Guarantee that's a thing.
It's just, we talked about this last year.
Shit, yeah, we did. I remember now.
Yeah. The Asian guy.
Yes.
And you're just like, really? How do you even learn to do this? How does this even become a thing? Like, where in your mind went, I really touch a ruler to my dick and knock loads of casino chips out from under a bottle for no reason? My mum would be so proud of me.
I was going to say, yeah.
You have honor tradition by knocking out casino chips. Yeah. You can now go see Grandmaster Hitojo.
Your brother is a doctor. Your other brother is a lawyer. You, on the other hand, we're not sure what happened there.
You must now find spiritual oneness now you've knocked out all the casino chips. Grandmaster will be so proud of you. You have now gained the holy light of Hitojo.
But look at all those views you got on TikTok.
Yeah.
So proud.
Stupid. So stupid.
Fucking dumb.
But yeah, I wonder if that's where it's getting to now, where people can't break the world records. So now people have got personal bests.
Yeah, probably. Yes. Definitely. Definitely, yeah.
Callum, mate. Yeah. Oh, glorious with your
Glorious.
intellectual treaches this week. Absolutely love it. Now, I noticed you've got rid of your pillow, but how are you?
I'm all right. I've only got rid of it because it's cooled down and it ain't doing fuck all. Yeah, it's a little bit better. There's improvements. Basically, I've started now doing acupuncture because I went to the doctors and was like, will you give me a scan? Because this is not getting better. It's been over 10 weeks. Will you give me a scan? Oh, there's no point in giving you a scan. You won't see muscle spasms on a scan. Let's try something new. How about acupuncture? I was like, whatever. Me thinking he's going to set up an appointment. And he just goes, sit down then. I was like, oh, okay, we're doing it here and then. So yeah, I've had 2 lots, 5 needles in the right side, 3 needles in the left, both sides. I've got a bit more fluidity. Like I don't feel like I'm moving a brick, but it still hurts to do those movements, if that makes sense at all. So yeah, it's still not where it needs to be, but it's getting there.
I thought we'd get to a point where you just had to live with it. I thought we'd get to a point where you're just going to have to suck it up and get on with it, mate.
I feel like that's where it's going to get to eventually. But at the minute, I'm just like, I'm not doing anything I possibly can to make it worse. Like, I know I need to go back to work at some point, but as long as they're going to pay me, I'm not going to go back to work and risk traveling every day, which kills me. Walking around, lifting things, sitting at a computer desk.
Why do you lift things? But you be logical and clever about it. And you don't do that.
I know it's part of the job. That's what I mean. I can't not do my job. So they're not going to.
Don't you have minions now?
Yeah, but we still have to roll up our sleeves and get involved sometimes if it gets busy. Can't be one of them people that's like, no, I'm not doing that. So it's one of them. But yeah, hopefully it'll help. I've got another sitting of it on Monday. He did one yesterday and it got right in the muscle that's like been really bad. Fucking hell. He put it in and he was like, that one's a bit tense, isn't it? I was like, yes, it is. He was like, put it with it if you can. I was like, I'm trying. No pain, no gain. Oh.
Yeah, no, you have to. You're gonna have to. Yeah.
Oh, I put up with it, but my God, did I want to? Oh, yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I couldn't put it into words. I was like, this hurts so much. So I just came home and I was like, I'm lying down for an hour. This is bad. But yeah, it's all good fun. So yeah, other than being ridiculously bored, I'm all right. You?
Yeah, I'm fine. Absolutely fine. I've had the best sleep of my life last night. I don't know what was wrong, because obviously I was saying we're going to record last night, but I was literally, I think I was watching Ted Lasso. I was watching Ted Lasso, and I kept going, like, I was just gone. And I was like, okay, I don't know where I am now. What's going on? but I kept doing it. I was like, right, I think it's better to just go, Jane. We're just gonna have to do a daytime because, like, otherwise last night I'd been like, yeah, so hobby horses, right? Ridiculous.
Woo, Scotland.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that still would have been the same. But yeah, man, I'm grand. I think I know why. It's because I've got a lot of time next week. So the last week of November is my last full week of work for the rest of the year.
Oh,
yeah, I'm off a lot in December. I've got quite because I couldn't have holiday, so I had loads of holiday left, but so people were booked off. I had to wait. So my director was like, "You're gonna have to take a load of December off because I've got no other room for you elsewhere." I was like, "Okay," and now it's almost here. I'm like, "Oh my god, get in!" Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm working like 2 days 1 week, 3 days the week after, 2 days again, 2 days again, and then I think three. That's it. Like in December, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So now I'm on my day off today. I've got 2 days after this week, and then I've got my full week next week, and then that's it.
Nice.
Lots of holidays. So I'm very excited. We made a lot of plans. Like I said, the World Cup draw is at 5 p.m. on the 5th, so I'll be watching that from London, but I'll be watching it because we're going to be out. But I was a bit annoyed. I thought it was lunchtime. I was like, perfect. Watch it at lunchtime. Get ready to go to Winter Wonderland. And then it was like, draw 5 p.m. I was like, bastard.
Oh.
It's like, you absolute bastard. So I'm not going to be at home. So should we watch this again? Fucking hell, we're about to do something nasty. Fucking screaming about World Cup draw, for fuck's sake.
It's been 28 years, for Christ's sake. Let him have his moment.
Yeah, dudes. I'm literally like, give me Spain, give me Argentina. I don't care.
We'll have them all.
Yeah, but so yes, yeah, all good. I don't feel knackered. It's just nice.
Hey.
And, unfortunately, even though it's my day off, I still have to go to work later, which I'm not happy about. But
I did see on the calendar it said team meeting as well as day off. I was like, huh?
Mandatory bastards.
That's bullshit. No.
So I'm going to Kelly's later because it's by her house anyway. So I was like, well, I might as well go and see her. To kill two birds. Go and do something for the evening. Yeah, man. So yeah, all good. So what's been other than bored to tits? What's been going on?
Bored to tits. I've done a couple of bits. Like I said, I've been going back to the doctors. Friday, I went to go see the kids and then got fucking stranded in Cheltenham because of the terrible, terrible weather. Harrison was supposed to come back with me. We got to the train station. They're like, everything's cancelled. He's like, we might be able to get you a train to Reading and then you can get from Reading to Birmingham New Street. And I was like, and what happens if I get stuck in Reading?
You come stay with me because I live right by Reading.
Oh, yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah,
I was like, fuck. So I was like, I have to phone Joe and I was like, do you mind if I crash on your sofa tonight? Because I can't get home. She's like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I did that. That was all right. It was nice to spend a bit of extra time with the kids, just cuddled up with Lena and stuff like that. So that was nice. What else have I been doing? Sunday, we went to just outside Nottingham because Olivia had a dance competition. So that was fun, although very painful for me because I was stuck on the back row with like people each side of me. I'm supposed to move around every 20 minutes. I was like, oh, I'm just going to keep making people move and feel awkward. I was like, I'll hold out as long as I can. But yeah, bless her. She did her best. What else have we been doing?
Did her best, but
she didn't get through. Yeah, she didn't get through.
That's what I was going to say. Like you just teetered and then went anyway. So I'll take the main bit away from you.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. She didn't get through to Blackpool, but she did her best. To be fair play to her though, she just likes getting involved. I don't think she really cares about going through.
Do the competitions get further and further north the better she does?
I think they probably do. Yeah, I think Blackpool is like the big one of the year.
So Scotland, oh, okay. Scotland's not the final then.
No, that'd be amazing when we just get all the way to the top. Other than that, I've just been carrying on with my SummerSlam rewatches. I'm now on 2016.
What fucking hell? You got through them?
Yeah, of course I have. I've got fuck all else to do. I'm just about to start Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the first ever Universal Champion. But there's been some great matches. Like some of these I forgot all about. I know you don't like either guy. I'm not a massive fan of one of them, but Punk versus Lesnar from 2013. Oh, what a fucking match that was. Forgot how good that was. And even Alberto Del Rio versus Christian on that card was incredible. I was watching, I was like, I forgot how good this event was. Yeah, very good. Yeah, getting through there. I completely forgot about the commentary team of JBL, Mauro Ranallo, and David Otunga. What a terrible commentary team. I was watching, I was like, who told David Otunga he could be a commentator? This is awful. But there we are. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, yeah, just wallowing away, getting there slowly. What about you? What have you been up to?
Seeing Kelly, of course. We went for coffee and nachos on Sunday morning. That was really nice at the Crabtree pub. It was very quiet, so we just chilled and sat there and did that. Obviously, getting stressed out by football and rugby. Obviously, we lost to Greece, like I said, on Saturday. Then Scotland rugby lost to Argentina on the Sunday. We were 21-0 up in the rugby and we lost 33-24. Like, what the fuck happened there? Yeah, it was embarrassing. Which has fucked our World Cup ranking. So we're now going to get some big teams in our World Cup group again. And then obviously the Denmark game on Tuesday night, which was euphoric. I'm going to have to watch some stuff again. Like literally all my algorithm is just filled with Scottish stuff. It's so good. So Sunday I went to hers, and obviously it was NFL Sunday. The Steelers won. And I lost in fantasy again. I think I'm 6-5. I'm still fifth. I'm still in the playoffs, but there's only 3 games left and it's getting tight. I keep losing. I'm just like, fuck me. But still, I'm playing the guy who won last year, who knocked me out in the finals last year. And he's having a terrible year and he's got like no team because they're all on bye week. So I'm like,
okay.
Right.
So
Can we get back into the playoffs, please? What else? I've been watching Ted Lasso. I've been watching The Walking Dead. I've been watching The Blacklist. I'm finally back into The Blacklist again because I just stopped for some reason. I've been watching Slow Horses. That's stressing me out. So I'm only watching bits. It's so tense, so twists, and so good that every episode I'm like, I feel. But I think because the sports this weekend as well, I think I've been quite stressed out with a lot of stuff. So it's like, I'm like, I can't watch another one. I have to wait. I have to give myself a break. I've been playing PlayStation. I've been obviously Rihannaing. That's about it, really, man. Like, not a whole lot. So a lot. Just getting ready for Crimbo now. Ready to go home for Crimbo. Back to Cheltenham for 5 days. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I watched Sonic 3. Did I tell you that?
No, I've still not watched that one.
It's all right. I prefer the first 2. It's still good. Jim Carrey's still wonderful.
Of course.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I was like, I haven't watched Sonic 3. I'm going to watch Sonic 3. So I did that. But yeah, man, like, just same old, really. We haven't interviewed this week.
No.
Which is fine. I think getting to the end of the year now, people are now wrapping up ready for Christmas and whatnot, so which is fine. But yeah, that's about it, really.
3 days. We're all caught up.
We are indeed. Oh, I will say one thing before we crack on. Massive happy birthday to Braden. It was his birthday on Tuesday.
Of course.
Hope you had an absolutely wonderful day. So thank you for all your support, as always, throughout the last 5 years. And just for being a genuinely wonderful human being.
The way you got that in there so fluidly was quite good. I really liked that.
Jamie, what's your single of the week this week?
Oh, my single of the week this week. My single of the week is by Leah Voicey, and the song is called Who the Fuck Are You?
Oh, well, actually, I think you're fine.
You might know Leah because she played the Clown Cafe host in Terrifier 2. She's also does the voice in A Work of Art by Ice Nine Kills. And yeah, she's released her own music before, but this is obviously a brand new single. It was written and produced with Ricky Armelino from Ice Nine Kills as well. And yeah, the song's just fucking great. I really, really enjoyed this. I didn't know what to expect when it first coming out because it sort of starts a bit slow and then it just suddenly kicks in. I was like, oh, okay, now I like this. This is really, really good. So yeah, I thought I'd highlight an artist that not many people know of. So Leah, go check her out now because she's fucking good. What about you, sir?
I've gone to Old Faithful. Now, I discovered this man through Madden 2017, I think, when he released his debut album Mansion, and the song's called Intro. My single of the week this week is by NF, and it's called Fear.
Lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my boy.
Fear by NF. He released a whole EP called Fear, with the mansion burning. Now, the thing with NF is his whole, like, the thing he does is that he raps about his own mental health, his fights with mental health, his problems that he has, and that sort of thing. He doesn't swear at all.
Okay.
Now, I think this is why I respect him so much and how he's so popular and so massive, is because his rapping is unbelievable and he's so clever lyrically, insanely clever, and the stories he puts into his songs insanely clever as well. Because every album follows on from another, and it's all about his battles with mental health. Now, Mansion was his first ever album that he released back in 2017, and now this EP, it's got the Mansion on Fire. Which I think is really fucking clever. But his new single Fear off his EP Fear is absolutely unbelievable. Home is another great song on that, and Sorry with James Arthur, unbelievable as well. So yeah, I just think he's insanely clever, and the songs all follow on from each other and are all stories of his life. And that he references his other songs in other songs as well, and tells you to go listen to the songs in his song. It's just insanely clever.
That's
so
really
clever. Yeah. But yeah, NF back with his song Fear. I tried to see him a couple of years ago in Cardiff, but his UK tour sold out in like seconds because it's hugely popular. Yeah. But yeah, so if you haven't checked out NF, I highly recommend you go and check out NF. Go listen to The Search, go listen to his song Nate off that same album, go listen to Mansion because there's some absolute tunes on there. Therapy Sessions also fantastic. He's just amazing. He's just amazing. I can't recommend him highly enough. So Fear by NF.
Amazing. 2 very good, very different singles this week. I like it very much.
James.
Hello, sir.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal.
Welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. Jamie.
Yes, sir.
Interviewer. So what would you say is your greatest weakness? Me. Honesty. Interviewer. I don't really think that's a weakness. Me. I don't give a shit what you think.
He's right. Honesty is definitely his biggest weakness. Yeah.
Hey, you want me to make a phone call? Like the thing that killed Drew Barrow in Scream?
Oh my God. I'm using that because I fucking hate making phone calls. So that is my new excuse.
Every fucking time I come to London with my mates, they'll say something shit like, get the Pinkersmith line to Banana and Dolphin, and then you can change onto the Drinkadonk line to Splunge Street, and expect to understand what the fuck they're talking about.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Yeah.
It's a fucking pain in the arse, that tube
I think I do it.
You did. When I came to see you, you were like, you can either do this, and this, or this, and this, or this, and this. I'm like, sure. I'll take your word for it.
That's me. That's just made for you. Don't join in.
Okay.
When the moon hits your eye like it's 5:45, that's November.
Fuck's sake. It's very true, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I love this entry so much. It's another classic Reddit. Okay. Which legendary Reddit post / comment can you still not get over? Well, this one guy was on the toilet and he sneezed while he was having a shit. At that same moment, the power went out in his house. He proceeded to cry because he thought he'd shit himself blind. Could you imagine, though? You would fucking shit yourself, wouldn't you? Yeah. Because obviously if you sneeze with your eyes open, your eyes explode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Fucking dark is his house.
I know, right? It must be at night. I imagine it'd be at night or something, probably. Oh, God, this is amazing as well. Sometimes I text my wife the motivational quotes from her tampons when she has a period to try and cheer her up. Love, live fearlessly. I swear to God, Alan, go fuck yourself.
I love that they're a thing and so clearly designed by men. Because women are that fucking stupid.
Oh, so good. So good. Oh. Me. Therapist. My brain is bonking a lot lately. Therapist. Can you explain how bonking feels? Yeah. Do you remember that Windows 98 and the error sound? That's bonking. I'm the bonk. Boom.
Bonk. Oh, back when Windows used to have funky tunes.
I really don't know if there's a right time for your toddler to whisper, "Are humans made out of meat?" in your ear. But I know at 3 a.m. is definitely the wrong time.
I fucking love the shit some kids come out with. It's so funny.
Oh, wait. Who the fuck decided that rendezvous would be pronounced like that? Poor monolinguals. They can't seem to understand that other languages besides English exist. What the fuck did you just call me? She called you a Mongolian.
Never heard the phrase monolingual before in my life. But there we are.
It does exist, yeah, it's a great word.
That is a good word. I like that.
Oh, this is great. There's some fucking gold this week. I told my mum that trying to smash was slang for going to Smash Burger, and now I'm deeply regretting it. Son, are you trying to smash today? No, Mum, I packed a lunch. Come on, it'd be quick. You can save it for tomorrow. I'm good, Mum. Come on, sweetie. You're not taught to smash with your mother. Mum, please stop saying that.
Oh, fucking hell. I
so
remember
good.
seeing one of them that was like, they told their mum that S&M meant like sandwiches and meeting or movies or something like I can't remember the exact thing now, but they're like, "Well, you bastard telling me that? I've just invited the neighbours over for some S&M."
Oh, God. No, and why do we went horribly wrong? They're like, all right, love, we're coming over now. Get the ball ready. What is your best revenge story? This is fucking incredible. Okay. And I wish we'd been this clever back in the day. A guy at my high school started a rumor that he had sex with me. And instead of denying it, I just told people it was really, really bad, and he accidentally shouted his mum's name during. Fucking incredible.
I remember when I was in school, I used to get bullied quite a lot, and it was during the day of, "Oh, I shagged your mum," like back in those days. And I told my mum about it, and she went, "Well, next time he says it, turn around in front of everyone and say, 'Yeah.' But she said you were utterly shit and had a microscopic penis." So I did, and then everyone shut the fuck up.
Amazing.
You never said it again.
Absolutely amazing. First date. Her dad. "I want her home before midnight." Me. "But you already own her home." Dad turns to daughter. "Look, if you don't sleep with him, I fucking will."
You've passed the shit joke test.
Well, get in. Get fucking in. Marry her now. I'll give you a couple more. The boss told me that as a security guard, it's my job to watch The Office. I'm on season 6. I'm not really sure what it's got to do with security.
Oh my God, that's so shit.
So shit, but pissing himself laughing.
It's one of those that's so shit, it's fucking great.
Oh, and finally, another kid one, just to end on. So I've just tested my kids to see how they'd react in emergency situations. I laid on the couch and acted as if I was unresponsive. After minutes of shaking me and getting no response, I hear my daughter say, "Put your booty in her face." And I'll be damned, but they both stood over me and they both put their asses in my face. The house is on fire, Mum. Mum, what are you twerking on me? Get off.
All you got to say in that situation is you raised them, so that's why they like it.
And imagine if they hadn't wiped properly.
Oh,
and that was another edition of Tom's Journey.
Fucking glorious.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not worthy.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
Mr. Stevens, Mr. Stevens.
Why do I know that song?
Looks
Looks like a lady. Yeah, that took me a second. That took me a second. Now it's time to participate in Jamie's challenge. Let's answer all his questions because nothing else matters.
Took me a minute then.
I just remember how it went. I started going to I disappear slightly. Hey. Here I go now.
That's one extra Hetfield, that song. Fucking hell. It's audience participation. I forgot the fucking
you could
song.
have so much better.
I know, I lost it then.
You could have so much better with that. I thought you were going to go, audience participation. Yeah. Boo, 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 that man hiss.
See, now I feel like I should redo it, but at the same time, that was way too funny, so fuck it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal you. I didn't just steal your bit. Fucking hell, hang on. Now you must answer his question, and time to participate. Is to answer Jamie's challenge. Bitch.
There it is. I was like, where's the bitch?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge.
This week, I wanted to say how bloody weird people are. So I asked the question, what weird item would you want to be buried with just to confuse future archaeologists?
I never thought about this properly. I'd probably do like a picture of me dead with a picture of me dead with a picture of me dead with a picture just like held like that. So it's just the same thing over and over again. That's the only thing I could think of.
That's genius. That is actually a genius idea.
Like, what? Am I looking at an illusion here? Is this real?
I actually really like the idea of being buried holding a framed picture of someone, but someone really weird, just buried, because it's me, like buried with a picture of Batman, just like that. Be like, what the fuck? What? Because hundreds of years later, what? Who the fuck's Batman?
Or buried with Ben Affleck.
Oh, that'd be even better.
Just Ben Affleck next to you. Yeah. And he's there like, thank God you found me.
Stop me down here with some tubes to breathe through, and that's it. Right. Let's get some audience answers. Gemma Williams from Talking Codswallop says, I literally cannot think of anything but a really large dildo, like the one from Not Another Teen Movie. So that's my answer. That would probably really confuse some archaeologists. I wonder if anyone's actually been buried with a sex toy.
Well, Kelly said to me, she said, can I put vibrator? Or is that not weird enough? I was like, well, how weird do you want to go? Just a funnel. With shit smears in the middle of it, like that's weird.
If you want to make it extra weird, don't hold it and put it somewhere else.
Yeah. Have it in your ear. That's just how we're supposed to use the device. or sellotape to your belly button or something.
Been there. Saskia Turner Edwards says a Furby, which she just wants people to be afraid, which would work for me because they fucking terrify me.
Yeah, they'd never die.
Nope. Dig you up. Moving on. Fucking yeah. Scavenger says one of these with a picture of a traffic cone. That would certainly confuse people.
What really made me laugh, going back to the World Cup, is obviously we have the traffic code on that statue in Glasgow. They keep putting loads of pictures of the Statue of Liberty wearing it, and like all the Lincoln Memorial wearing it, and like that sort of thing. So we're coming. We'll be coming.
Hasn't the traffic cone been replaced by a pigeon wearing a traffic cone?
Has it? I haven't seen that.
I swear I saw something. They've replaced the traffic cone with a little statue of a pigeon wearing a traffic cone.
Holy shit! I need to have a look at that. I don't know. I'd find out.
I'll put it on here. If
I need to go home, mate. I need to move back. I need to go fucking home.
Why not? Maddie Thompson says, "I'll be buried with a plunger."
Interesting.
I like it. I just love the idea of people finding these. Seals in the soup. Great name. I will be buried hugging the skeleton of a Neanderthal.
Nice.
Be like, hold on, which time zone is these people from?
I'm not dead yet, though.
For fuck's sake. Bartek, I'll be buried with used reactor fuel. I'll choose one with lots of plutonium, like 24,000 years to dissolve.
Oh, wow. They'd probably be fucking alive. So it's like,
bury you up, like, fucking bury it again. Ryan Williams. I've thought about this way too much. I feel like it would depend on my mood on what would actually happen. One idea is putting a bunch of electronic components in my casket and having one or two of my teeth replaced with a tattooed tooth with the Decepticon symbol. That's fucking genius. Another idea, replacing my canine teeth with longer teeth, like vampire teeth, and being buried in Victorian-style clothing. Another idea is if I could replace my leg bone with a dinosaur bone. And the last idea is just been buried with lots of good quality alcohol and loads of weird. Let those archaeologists have some fun when they find me.
Thing is, right, why have you thinking about this so much?
I know, yeah, he's come up with four very good answers. He really has thought about this a lot.
Damn.
I like
maybe he should write a participation question for you.
Possibly. Just message him. Brian, what have you been thinking of this week?
Yeah.
let's get it on the show. Mally Malpass. I'd like to replace half of my teeth with someone else's.
It's like a huge jawline out the front, like clamp up to here.
So confused. Graham Arnold, either a cup of the book from Beetlejuice, the handbook for the recently deceased, or a rubber chicken. Fair. A rubber chicken would be very weird. Your dad's very weird, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just wants to be buried with himself.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how that's possible.
I don't know. He drinks a lot, so
at least it's not poo this week. Chris McCluskey says a CDJ 3000. I don't know what that is.
That's what DJs use. That's how they mix. That's how they mix this. Yeah.
Okay, that would be pretty cool, actually.
He's a DJ, so
okay, that makes sense. That would be pretty funny. I'll give you two more. Emrys Dark Wizard says, I'd have one of those huge spoons that are meant to be hung on a restaurant wall for decoration. Just a huge spoon that's half my size in my arms.
Nice. I like that answer.
I like that answer. And last but not least is Tom Connolly. Says, my friend is an archaeologist. He has pieces of Bronze Age bone to be buried with him, along with a lead tablet inscribed in old book art that reads, carbon date me now, you bastards. Apparently this is a bit of thing in the British archaeology community.
Love that. That's a great answer.
Superb.
Yeah. Love that.
The fact archaeologists have gone, let's fuck with our own kind in the future is genius.
We love it. We absolutely love it. Thank you so much to everyone that participated in Jamie's challenge. As always, we really appreciate every single one of you getting involved, even if it is my fucking dad. But if you enjoyed Jamie's participation challenge, Tom's Journal, Callum's Streetchings, that and the interview when there is one, then enjoy the other 192 editions of the Chronicles podcast wherever you get your podcast from, be Spotify, Google, Apple, Heart FM, Radio 1, Talk Sport, Radio 5 Live. We're everywhere. But if you type it in, we're fucking everywhere, trust me. All right. Thank you to everyone who listens in Vietnam, Hong Kong, the Philippines, Singapore, Brazil. We see you. We see you all. We see you. I've forgotten my next line. No, I haven't. You can follow us on all social media at TCO Pod on all social media, be Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook, LinkedIn, all them good places. Just don't go anywhere near that fucking X. That's all I'm saying, that fucking X symbol. Or come and subscribe to us on YouTube at The Chronicles of Podcast. Hit the bell to get notified when new videos are released. Comment to your heart's content. Hit subscribe. That's all I want you to do. All social media at TCO Pod. YouTube, subscribe at the Chronicles of Podcast. Isn't that right, Jamie?
That is 100% correct. Before I move on, just want to say a massive thank you because we hit an amazing target from YouTube this week. So the fact all your love, support, watching our content, subscribing and stuff like that has helped us hit that. So massive thank you to you all. That means the absolute world. But before we get out of here, I want to say a massive thank you to a few of our friends. Every single piece of music you heard on today's edition was brought to you by the wonderful singer-songwriter Matt Roberts. Go check him out on all social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Give him a follow on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, wherever you get your music from. Go give him a follow and listen to his beautiful tunes. Of course, we have to say a massive thank you to the beautiful birthday boy himself, Mr. Braden Barry. Go check out his Amber Forest podcast. Go check out his merch store, Anxious Ghost. Go check out his beautiful music under Say We Can Fly. And of course, go check out his future movie, Farlight. The man's doing anything and everything. He's spinning all them plates. Go give him all the love and support because he deserves it. Let's just be honest with that. He deserves it. And last but not least, we have to say a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. They are stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. And I mean everywhere. If you are not familiar with Sophie's story, please head on over to sophielancasterfoundation.com. Familiarize yourself with that story. It's a very important story and message. As I pointed out last week on the show, this still has so much work that needs to be done. And we want you to get involved. Upcoming is Make a Noise for this year, celebrating Sophie's birthday. If you go to the website, you too can get involved. Just take a picture of yourself and explain why you are Sophie and what this message means to you. So please head to the website, get involved in that. And just a massive thank you to my beautiful co-host right there.
Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. Another wonderful edition in the bag.
Another wonderful edition indeed.
We love it. Thank you so much for joining us once again for your weekly, whatever this is, shitstorm, I guess. I don't really know. Yeah, if you enjoy it, we appreciate you being here. Thank you to everyone who subscribed over the years. Thank you to everyone who's watched over the years. Long may you stay. Please stay with us. Please enjoy. It's a pleasure having you all here. Jamie, as for this week, we will see you all next week for another edition of the Chronicles of Podcast.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ta-ta. Bye.